Hello, I'm Bonnery.
I'm Bredmo,
and this is
IFXtra.
So, how is everyone this week? Got a bit chilly here. All the shops are full of Christmas things. And yeah, we've been busy working, most of us. Yeah, both of us. I've been at work. You've been doing lots of stuff.
yeah. Been doing. Yeah, got a bit of client stuff done this week, which again, so we get paid a little bit more, which is nice and we'll fund more interference dev. But yeah, I'm hoping I can maybe sort of just get do a bit of chilled out work on interference over the weekend.
Cool.
Yeah, hopefully get a bit more of that done.
Cool. You'll have a nice weekend to yourself because I'll be at work.
Yes,
So
exactly.
get some
Yeah.
peace and quiet. No one interrupting you.
Well, you say that. There's always someone interrupting, isn't there?
Well, usually the cats.
Yeah.
Crumbles likes to be with you.
Clients pinging me on Teams and things like that.
Not at the weekend, no.
Yeah, I might just sign out of it entirely. It's probably the best idea, isn't it?
Anyway, why don't we go and see who won last week's awards? Picture of the week this week goes to Cinnamon Flame for Squish That Cat. They've obviously seen those videos with Dr. Yuri the vet squishing all those cats. That's amazing. Well done, Cinnamon.
My favourite description this week was Lobster Girl is looking to cause some mischief by Sur Setin. Yeah, once you see it, there's something about that smile in the eyes. Definitely makes her look like she's ready for mischief. Nice work, Sur Setin.
Community pick of the week this week goes to 9% for Help Twister in a Twist. Whoa, it looks almost alive, like a red monster. That's brilliant. Well done, 9%. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we were doing last week in the forums. So last week, with it being a new month of November, we had a forum game. And I said, I'll come up with a food, and then the next person's got to give us another food that starts with the last letter of it. And then the next one must use the last letter of that one, and so on. So I started with apple pie.
Okay.
Yeah, I just fancy an apple pie at the time.
So, yeah, I suppose it's a bit different from one of the normal kind of alphabet things, because you're having to sort of do...
the last letter that appears,
a chain, I guess.
But it can be several, that's right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, that keeps going, So if you want to go and have a go at that, it's just in the top of the forum games for the moment. But now we're going to see what we'll be talking about next week in the forums. Do you wear a hat? What kind of hat would you wear? I don't usually, but now it's getting colder. I do have a knitted bobble hat and it has some reflective yarn in it, so I can be seen in the dark. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list. Cool.
Don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night. We are starting season 18 after our season break last week when we didn't do a quiz.
Yes.
Yes, so we had a little week off and then we're all raring to go with a new stats board. Nothing on it yet. We'll be starting the stats from new. And this week we have rounds inspired by Callum, Shrouded Hand, Journey, Heraclium, and Loco Louis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some very popular names there. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Lots of regulars.
Okay, so if you'd like to join us for that, basically each week we host an interactive live quiz over on twitch.tv/interference at 7 p.m. UK time on Sunday night. I feel like I'm saying everything backwards here because I'm just sort of freestyling, but it'll be fine. And the way it works is Bonnery's picked 5 drawings from those artists, and then they're going to be inspiration for some general knowledge rounds. So, if we had a drawing of a seagull, it might be a round on seabirds, seaside resorts, things with wings, things that steal your chips. Things that we'll be getting is Christmas hat out soon, I imagine.
I think so, yeah.
Then, we keep track of what everyone's answering, give out points, have a leaderboard, see who does the best. It's good fun. It's a bit like a pub quiz, except you don't have to leave the house.
Yeah.
And a bit like watching a quiz show on TV, except instead of shouting at the screen, you can actually play along.
Yeah,
so, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the news for now. Just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join in the chat with us over on Discord at playinterference.com/Discord, or we're on Patreon at patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building this new version of the website, want to do some new apps and things like that, add new game modes, all kinds of cool stuff. but your sort of monthly support does kind of help with that. Means we don't have to do quite as much client work, so I actually have some free time to work on things. And in return, you get support status in Interference, so you get things like replays and some extra game modes, stuff like that. And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Cool, that's the best bit. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.